Psychometry is an extrasensory perception of being able to read the history or past of an object, such as a piece of jewelry or other objects, just by holding it or touching it with the hands. The person reading the object receives images and impressions such as taste and smells from the object as well. It's a lot like scrying or seeing things in a crystal ball or black glass. When using psychometry, the reader may be able to get a sense of what the person who last held the object was like, relive mentally any experiences the person may have had, almost like a recording of the person's life, and sometimes understand how the person has died. Psychometry may work through vibrations that are conveyed to the reader from the object which is embedded with the emotions and other images from a person's life. Psychometric abilities may also suggest that the past never is really lost, but it is recorded in a kind of universal hologram that can be accessed. One famous Russian psychic was Ozovyecki, who said he was able to see auras and had psychokinetic abilities. He was tested for these abilities by an experiment involving a sealed package. The test was devised by a Hungarian guy. The Russian and the Hungarian guy didn't know each other before the test, and the test was only given 8 years after the Hungarian guy had died. In the experiment, Ozovyecki touched the package and announced it was a volcanic mineral, but he also thought there was sugar inside. He was almost correct. Inside, wrapped in a candy paper, was a meteorite. In another experiment, the Hungarian guy had 14 pictures of men, and 1 picture was of himself. Ozovyecki had to pick the right picture, namely the picture of the Hungarian guy. Remember, he didn't know the Hungarian guy before, and the test was only done after he had died. Ozovyecki picked the right picture. Like most psychic abilities, psychometry is something that everyone can learn with a little bit of practice. You can give it a try by finding a place that is quiet and free of distractions. Sit or lay in a relaxed position with the eyes closed. Ask someone to place an object in your hand, and the object should be something the person has had for a while. When images come through your mind, speak them and don't try to censor or edit your thoughts. They may not make any sense at first, but they could make sense to the owner of the object. Keep in mind that with practice your ability will get better, and when you continue to practice, the results increase. Soon your images may be more refined and detailed when you sense an object.
Conrad Ra is an expert in practical techniques for personal and spiritual development. He is the author of Forbidden Secrets of Personal and Energetic Development. Visit his website for a free newsletter filled with tons of great tips and advice. www.greaterhumanpotential.com